Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is René from German Motors and Engineering. This episode is about the Jeep Grand Cherokee again, but it's not about performance, although this thing has 900 plus horsepower. But in this video I would like to talk to you about a problem that affects any of you who owns such a car. In 2021, no matter in which year you're looking at this video, but in 2021, within a few weeks, more than 50 vehicles had been stolen from exactly that type here in Germany, SRTs and Trackhawks. But also the diesels and the 5.7s can be stolen by exactly that way, like those criminals are doing it. And how they are doing it, I would like to explain you, because those new modern vehicles have a lot of electronics. They have this radar sensor here, and with this radar sensor they are detecting the distance to the next vehicle or to the next obstacle. And this makes it very comfortable, such a car. But it's also the access to steal that car within a few seconds. How that works is they are removing those little plastic parts here, and then they have access to that sensor. And when they remove those little screws, I can show it a little bit better, I think, when we remove the whole front bumper. Somebody help me, please. Here we can see it a little bit better. I don't want to loosen those screws right now, because afterwards we would have to align that sensor again. But on the bottom of that sensor you have a plug, and this plug here has a bus cable in it, because every sensor in such a car is talking with the whole network of controllers and with the other sensors and actuators which are part of the whole bus system in such a car. And what happens is, when you are normally starting up your car, you are going to your car, you're using your remote control, and you open the car, and the connection between the module in your car and your remote control, this is safe, because it's a one-by-one connection which only opens your car. But the signal which the module in your car is sending to all the other controllers, this is the same in every Jeep. It says, hey, that's me, your remote control module, I can see that our owner is coming, please wake up and start the car. And then when the module that sends the signal into the whole bus system, all the controllers are activated, and yeah, then the car is functioning. You don't have any key anymore, which you are inserting and turning it around, and then you are manually closing an electronic connection. It's now, everything is working yeah, much more high-tech wise, but this opens the gate for criminals to start up your car, because they are unplugging this plug right here, and they are connecting their laptop, and they are sending a signal in the bus system of the car which says, I'm your remote control module, please wake up, everything is fine. And then the whole car activates and can be driven. This is crazy. And what we have to do is we have to find a way that people from the outside cannot access this sensor, because this sensor is a problem. And what we've done is we did laser scan the car, and CAD designed this part right here. It will be welded in place, and when it's in place you can still align that sensor when you are at the dealership and the sensor needs to be realigned by some reason, but you cannot remove the sensor anymore, because that part here covers all the screws. 1, 2, 3 screws. They have to be secured, and they are, because they are behind that part. And what's the next cool thing? By the way, we are welding it here, and we are welding it through these holes, because here is also metal which can be welded, and it covers also that plug right here, because it's going around that plug, and it's so tight that even when you have access to that plug, you cannot pull it down, because you are colliding with the bottom part of that sheet metal. And this is stainless steel sheet metal, and if you ever tried to drill or to cut stainless steel, especially that type of stainless steel, it's really annoying. It's no fun. You ruin your drill, and this would take too long for a criminal to take this part away and have access to that sensor, because it would take half an hour or so, and they are not working half an hour in front of your house. It must be a quick crime, and only when it's quick, and they are, I think it takes less than half a minute to unplug this plug here, start up the car, and drive away with it. But with this part in place, you won't have any issues anymore. And nowadays, when such cars become more expensive, because manufacturers don't want to build V8s anymore and combustion engines at all, then you should protect your property, and this is the part how to do that. How it's been installed, you will see in the next few minutes. Now the basic installation of that part is finished, and we also painted those parts which had been welded a little bit to prevent them against corrosion. And as you can see, this part now covers not only those screws which hold that sensor in place, it's also preventing external access to that plug here. You cannot even unplug that plug anymore. You will have to cut that part away. And yeah, that's it. After the front fascia will be reinstalled and those little parts are back in place, you won't even see that thing. So it's not even visible, but it prevents your car against being stolen. With putting these two parts back in place, we finalized the installation, and as you can see nothing. And with this part from us, you can secure your investment and make sure that by this security problem, nobody else can take away your Jeep that you love that much. I hope you liked that video, and excuse my bad English. Hopefully it will become better within the next few videos. Yeah. Have you any questions? Call us, send us an email, and if you liked that video, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you.